Hello guys, how y'all doing today? Welcome to Redneck Ways. This is part 7, I believe, on our model, our lifeboat Seaboat Dory. If you're new to my channel, the first 6 are over in my other shows, my other videos, and I'll be happy if you go watch them. But just sit down, have your seat, and take it easy, kick your shoes off, and we'll work on this little boat for a little while. Well, I hope everybody's day's been good. Mine has been long. Got finished up down at the mill today, my regular job, and then I went out and helped my friend out on his farm. He had a couple trees down on the main road where the bush hog goes up. We had to get that cleared, and back in the winter, we've been working on his fence line, and we just about got it done, at least half of it. So hopefully, um, we can get the rest of it done here soon. So I am a little bit late tonight, getting this posted. It's just I've been busy, guys. So, been working on this little model the last couple of days, trying to get things caught up and trying to get it, ready to get the seats and stuff in. Right now, I'm working on the ribs and stuff, and we'll go in there and look right now on that. I had let them soak. Kind of look over the mess, guys. Um, my mom and dad just got back off the road, so they got some stuff here and there. But I've been letting this soak overnight. This is the ribs for the boat. They've been soaking in water and dish liquid, not dish liquid, but a window cleaner, Windex. So that way they'll bend. So let me get you all set up here, guys, and I'll show you what I've been doing. All right, I think that's good. Oh, all right, guys. Oh, this is what I've been doing. Let me get my mirror so I can see what y'all see, and I hate not knowing what I'm filming. All right, now I can see. Oh, get that adjusted. There we go. All right, guys. Last night, I got a couple of the ribs put in. They're not glued yet. I just set them in there and let them form. So we'll glue those today. But I did get the. Let me make sure I'm saying the right name on it. The breast hook. I got the breast hook in and all mounted. I got the little stern all done. Got it nice shaped. I had to use some of the filler to make this look halfway decent. I got the quarter knees in, and also I had to use some filler around them to make them look alright. Got all the boat done on the outside. Got sanded pretty good. It may need a little bit more sanding once I'm completely done with it. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take these off. And yeah, they're pretty much where they sit overnight. They're just molded to the shape, and that's what I wanted. So now all I got to do is take my glue and glue them in. So yeah, they're take one out here. See, it formed to the boat. And that's what happens when you let it soak. this one formed. It's just a little bit more round. It's where the bottom of the boat is. So I'm going to set these up here. I started that middle and working my way back. And that way I can do it in order. And then after I get them all formed, that fan's going to blow them off. Better set these. I'm going to put these down here so nothing happens to them. Once I get them all formed, I'm going to glue them in. I probably should go ahead, but I'm going to have to do just 2 at a time because when I glue it, I'm going to have to clamp it. Like I said in my other videos, regular super glue, like the instructions called for, it don't stick to this. I don't know why. Probably because I'm using the wrong type. But I had a little crack here. I've got to put a little filler in that. I got to fix that. This week I went to the flea market, and I talked to y'all about that model. I showed y'all that one model that I bought last week, and I told y'all about this one. And I went back, I talked to him, I asked him what would be the least he would take, because it had already been started, and it was out of the plastic. And he gave it to me for, actually it was two models. Both of them were out of the kit, out of the plastic. One of them was this one here, which I think I don't know, I probably won't have no use for it. It did come with a whole bag of tires though. But it was a 1950 Chevy pickup truck. Came with a bunch of tires and axles. But somebody had started this one too. And the bad thing about this one is I believe everything's here except the cab. The cab and the bed. There's the frame. Which whoever's doing it was doing a pretty good job. They did a pretty good job on painting the wheels and stuff. But this is just probably going to be. It's only thing it can be is a part piece. Like maybe I might find another one of these and need a piece for it. I don't know. A little engine. But yeah, this one pretty much was a bust. But I got both models. There's the back. There's the bed part of it anyway. But I did with that. I got this with it. It was a bundle. I got both of them for $10. That's a 1933 Willys. And inside that one box I just showed you guys, it did come with these American style tires and wheels. Still in the factory package. They came from, get my glasses. Ram Hobby. I never heard of such a place, but yeah, from Ram Hobby, $4 when they was new. It's got 2 axles in there. It's got some little center caps. So I thought that was pretty neat. And then, like I said, the 1933 Willys. Now, the 1933 Willys, here's the instructions on it. Pretty basic. But it has been started also, but not as bad as that other one. And I went through the model and I checked to see, and all the pieces are here. That is one good thing. They are all here. So somebody, did start. They was doing a very crappy job. They didn't paint the seats. They wasn't doing nothing. But this is as far as they got, was right here. The rest of it is there, and it hasn't been punched out of the little cards. What I'm going to do on this, I already took one of the seats out. It was real easy. Here's one of the seats. I'm just going to take this all apart and paint it the way I want it to. Now I was worried. I thought the bottom part of this model was the only part missing, but this here is it. You just build off of this, which I have done a model like that before. You have to build your whole front suspension and everything. So I was worried about that when I first got looking at it, but it is here. So and the tires are all here. There's one of the tires. Kind of odd. It's got like a little thing that sticks in something. And it's not an axle, which I could make this an axle car and put those one tires that I just showed you on this one, which I may do that. So I think this is going to be a really cool model. I love any of the wheelies. My papa, way back in the day, he had a Willys. He had a Willys Jeep. I guess not. It wasn't like the Jeep that looked like a truck. It was kind of like the beach wagon. It had the. I guess what would that be? A Suburban. Like it had the whole back. It was round in the back, almost like a USB or something. So, but yeah, there's a little bit of looks like glue here that'll have to be sanded off. But I am really excited to get to this. We may on our next model build just go ahead and build this and knock it out because where it's in, all these little pieces, all pieced here. We'll just go ahead and get it together. That way, it'll be in a case safe because I guess that goes. Oh yeah, it goes like that. There's the back, the trunk. We'll put that nose on too and see what that nose looks like on it. That's my favorite part of the wheelies, the front end. And the grill is here. I've seen it. I know I saw it. Oh, there it is. It's kind of cheesy, but it's on its stickers, on its decals. It sticks right on there in the front. I thought it was in chrome, but I'm glad those are here. And also, the glass is here. The windows are here. So it's all here. I went through it. There may be a couple little pieces here and there might be missing, but I don't think it's going to be anything to notice. This has got a supercharger on it. There's the supercharger. But yeah, let me kind of put this on here so we get an idea of what it's going to look like. Kind of like that. I still haven't came up with the color scheme yet, but I've got a little while, so. But yeah, I think $10 for both models wasn't bad, considering I got these. Now, he did go up on his prices on me, and I'm not happy about that. Like I said in my last video, I got 2 models in the past off of him when I first started buying models off of him. Cheap. I'm talking $5. This boat, this one here, $5. The U.S. Ronald Reagan aircraft carrier, I got it for 10, and that's a really nice model. I looked it up, and there's some comments saying like the tower needed a little extra work because it looked kind of fake. But other than that, it got great reviews. So, it kind of bothers me. Like, to me, I'm giving him business, and I don't know why he raised the prices. But it is what it is. So, guys, we'll have that to look forward to. And here's We'll show some of the pictures on the box. There's a picture of that supercharger right here. There's not much detail in the inside cab, but there's enough that's going to make it look really good. There's this side. It's kind of, the box is kind of toast, but it's 1/25 scale, and it did come with a bottle of old glue. It actually came with two, and one of them was dried out. So there's that, guys. Now, I was wanting to show you all that. And let's get started on this. Like I said, guys, I'm really happy on how everything's turning out. Where since I did make a couple boo-boos on it, it seems so far I haven't done anything to really hurt the model, and I believe it's coming along pretty good. I was really worried about my front end and what it was going to look like, because I knew that this was going to be off quite a bit, and that this filler is a miracle worker. So let me go get one of them strips, guys, and we'll get a couple of them bent in, and then I'll go ahead and glue a couple. That may be, guys, the only thing we get done tonight. I know it's going to be a very short model, or a short video, but I'm going to just show you how I'm going to get these ribs in. And then this week I'm going to get all those mounted, and then next Tuesday we'll be ready to start putting the seats in. I grab 4 of them. Alright. So, I can't remember. That's how bad my memory is. I can't remember where. I know I did the middle. Was it this one too? Yes. So middle, so that we need, each strip will do 2 ribs. So you kind of just take it down in here like this, and you just try to get evened up here. You gotta make all your little bends. You gotta push down like that. And you got, that's what the lines in the bottom are for, so you have something to measure with, so you know to keep it straight, which I find it almost impossible to keep them straight. Like that, just keep bending it and bending it. And then the way I've been doing it, where I can't really, well, I don't have any glue that'll go ahead and glue it. I just been putting my clamps on and holding it in place till it dries. When it dries, it stays like that. It stays in that shape. Like I said, it's just a little bit difficult keep getting it straight. So if any of you guys are going to build one of these, I would definitely get some clamps. These little 99-cent clamps up at Harbor Freight, because I wouldn't have been able to do this model without them. just like that, guys. It's in. Now I'll just let that set there and dry. And it after it dries, it'll form to that shape. And then this excess, it'll be my next rib. So I'm gonna go ahead and we'll glue in that one. We'll go ahead and get it glued in. Get some glue here. I really need about at least 4 more of them little clamps myself. Put my glue out there. Get my glue stick. We'll just coat this with a good Korean glue. A little bit more. As long as you have the clamps and stuff, I recommend this clear Gorilla Glue. It's done really good, this model. And sanding it off ain't been that bad. I thought it was going to be, but it hasn't been all that bad. Alright, we got our glue on there. Set right down where she goes. And it'll fit better the other way. Yeah, that's it. Alright. Put our clamp on. Spin it around. Get this one. Is that right? No, that's not right. There we go. That's right. Now. And that's our first rib glued in right there. Which looks like I got a little crooked, maybe. There we go. That's straight. There it is. There's one rib. So guys, I know this is going to be a short video, but that's all I could do at this moment. I just got to let the glue set up and do its course and dry. And like I said, till this week, until next week, I'll go ahead and I'll be working on, actually, before we go, we'll fill this in with filler. I about forgot that. I've been really happy with this this filler too, guys. It's really done me a good job. Alright guys, let's put a little filler here on this little boo-boo. Inside and out. Ooh, I glued that. It came back apart. We're just gonna fill it. That filler will hold it in place. We'll see if that does it. I may have to try to put a little bit more glue on it. We'll have to see with time. Always make sure to put your lid back on your filler because it dries quick. I got that all filled in, guys. We'll just have to hit with some sandpaper, which I may have to go back and put some more Gorilla Glue on it and let it set. I thought I took care of that last night, but evidently not. But we'll get it fixed. But alright guys, that'll do it for now. So, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time right here on Redneck Ways. Bye guys. I'll see you all next week.